Hey guys, so today we're going to be doing another Project Pan video. This must be episode 7, which means we only have 3 episodes left, which is really exciting. I'm excited to see what we finish and stuff at the end. I mean, like what we declutter, what we reclutter. And I feel like I'm also excited to start the next season because I think I've definitely learnt something from, doing this first season or whatever. So I'm excited to make some changes in the next season, and yeah. So I'm just quickly priming my eyes today with the P. Louise base, and today I think we're going to go for a pink glam look, so I'm excited. I'm watching Breaking Bad at the moment. I'm just so invested in it. I can't help it. I started watching it like a couple days ago and I'm already on season 2, so I feel like that's a good effort. Okay. So today I'm going to be taking my Huda Beauty Rose Gold remastered palette, which looks like this. It is a nice palette. So I think I'm gonna start with Doll Face, I think, which is this, like, it's like the brightest pink of the palette. So I'm gonna start with that. I've lost my Fenty cleaning sponge. Okay, so we're taking the Doll Face shade and sitting that on first. I'm not gonna do a cut crease or anything today, I don't think. So I'm not gonna wing this out or anything. I'm just gonna do like a kind of circular eye look. I'm gonna bring it up pretty high, so I'll leave it like that. I reckon the P. Louise base is helping these shadows. Like, I feel like they're more pigmented than they normally would be, so maybe P. Louise is doing something here. You guys know I don't really get along with the the Desert Dusk one and this one. I just didn't really see the hype around them, but I love the 9-pan ones, and I also really like the Mercury Retrograde palette. That one's really good. So maybe we're on to something, I don't know. Maybe the P. Louise is just a miracle worker. I went for a walk last night, so because I've been staying at home, I literally have not stood up for more than like 10 minutes at a time when I've been home, because there's just been no need. I've been filming and editing. When I'm at work, I stand up for 9 hours because I work in a Steri Bay, so my whole job is just standing up. Like, I don't sit down while I work. Just quickly to blend that out, I'm going to take the shade next to it called Demure, I think, or something. It's like this kind of shade, but I'm just going to clean my brush off and then use that to blend out the edge. But yeah, so yeah, I haven't been standing up or anything because, sitting down to film, sitting down to edit, sitting down to watch TV, like, there just kind of hasn't been, like, obviously, like, walking around the house, but it's not like you don't just go home and stand up. So yeah, I haven't stood up much at all, but last night my mum and I went for a walk and took my dog. Oh, it was just so nice. I found that I was so exhausted, honestly, like, it was so bad. I think I've made a mistake going for this colour because it's very dark, but anyway, yeah, I was exhausted, but it was so nice and just so good to actually stand up and do some exercise, and I think Tilly really enjoyed it as well. Obviously going for a walk, because, I've been staying home and stuff, so she's been kind of, if I have a nap during the day, I'll bring her in for a nap and stuff, and obviously she comes in while I'm sleeping, but yeah, like, obviously, because I just haven't been doing much in the day, she hasn't really been doing much in the day either, so she really enjoyed going for a walk, I think, which was really, yeah, it was just really nice, and also to get some fresh air. I feel like you don't really notice how much being in the house. Like kind of takes away everything, like the fresh air and everything, which is crazy because it's not really something you think about, I guess. But yeah, so going for a walk was just so nice. We're gonna try and do that every night, just because I'm getting no other form of exercise, which is really bad. Because even like, I never used to exercise before, but I stood up for 9 hours a day at work, so it's like, you know, I was still kind of actively moving my body, and now I'm not, which is really bad. So it's gonna be good to go for walks and stuff. I'm just blending this out now with a clean brush. Well, I've taken all the pigment off the brush, so it's kind of clean. But yeah, so we went for a walk last night. That was really, really nice. I really enjoyed that, and I'm looking forward to going again tonight. Obviously we only saw one other person now walk, and obviously just went to separate sides of the like the sidewalk or whatever, and that was it. So yeah, I really enjoyed it. It was so nice, and yeah, just good to get out of the house, which was really lovely. Next, I'm going to take this shade here called Risque, I think, and I'm just going to put that in the crease. So the government have released or said about like this job keeper thing, which is an incentive, like pretty much they're going to pay us or pay our employers $750 to give us weekly, which is just like so nice, and just so like, I feel like we're really, really lucky because they don't have to do that at all. They could have just been like, too bad kind of thing. I mean, obviously it's their job to look after us and stuff, but oh my god, it's just such a relief, and it's just like, I'm so grateful, and I just think, you know, so lucky. It's definitely taken some pressure off, which is good, and yeah, so I think that'll be like a really positive thing for those who are still working and who have had to have their shifts cut and stuff. So yeah, it's gonna be really, really nice. Yeah, which will be really good. So I'm kind of leaving the centre bit just a little bit. Okay, then I'm gonna go into the red shade called Man Eater. Just kind of put that in the same kind of area. I don't really actually know what I'm doing. I'm just kind of going for it, you know. Okay, blend it. Okay, I'm gonna put a shimmer shade on. I think I might take, should I take that one or that one, or let's do this one. This one's called 24K, and it just looks, it looks cool. I might just go in with my finger. I'm gonna try and put this on the whole lid if I can. Okay. I'm gonna take a small brush, and then I'm going to go back into the 24K shade and just use that to like blend it into it, like make it a bit neater, and then also blend the edges. I'm gonna take Doll Face again, just a little bit on this brush, and just go over everything. Okay, let's do some liner. I'm going to take the Revolution one. It doesn't really have a name, it just says Revolution on it. Okay, I feel like this looks pretty boring, but It is what it is. Okay, I'm going to clean the edge up with some micellar water. I really just hate this. Anyway, we're gonna keep going. It's just so basic, but anyway. The mascara in my project pan is the Great Lash by Maybelline. I cannot wait until I don't have to use this anymore because it is so wet and just gets on everything. It's like, I thought it would have dried out a little bit by now. You know, when I first bought it, I was like, oh, it's a little bit wet, you know, it'll dry out. But I've had it for like a good 5-6 months, I think. And I feel like it's just gotten wetter, so I just really don't like this. This eye look is so ugly. I don't know how to make it nicer, but anyway. I'm gonna go off camera, put some lashes on, and then I will be back. Okay, so I just used the Unicorn Cosmetics lashes in Rebel Smoke. I really like these lashes. The eye look's not awful, but I just feel guilty every time I don't do something like super creative, I guess. But some, like, I'm sure, like, do you guys like to see simple eye looks as well? Like, I don't know. I feel really bad, but it's also like, people, like, this is something that you could actually, like, wear out and, like, achieve within, like, 2 minutes. So I don't know. Anyway, today I'm going to take the BH Cosmetics foundation primer. It's yellow, orange, lol, sorry. I can't remember what this is like. It feels kind of like silicone-y. Nowhere near as thick as the BH Cosmetics one. I mean, it's the Benefit one, but it's just, it feels like very light and thin and silicone-y. But like, it just doesn't say what it's meant to do. It just says foundation primer, and it's like, what do I do with that though? Like, anyway, today for foundation, oh, I need to wet my sponge. I'm gonna wet it a little bit because today we're taking a stick foundation. I've only got stick foundations in my project pan, so yeah. But anyway, today we're taking the Tarte Clay Stick in Fairlight Neutral. How far off are we finishing this? See, I feel like that doesn't look like too much, right? I don't know. It probably is a fair bit. Anyway. I used this, I think it was in my last project pan video actually. I actually quite liked it. I feel like it was quite nice coverage. Maybe I used a bit more or something last time, because today it seems kind of lighter coverage than I remember. I don't know. I feel like things aren't, like, it's not sticking on top of this primer. Like, it feels like things are kind of sliding. I don't know though. I just swear like it was full coverage in this last time. I don't know. And it just seems to kind of not be sticking. Like, I feel like that BH Cosmetics primer is very like slippery or something. And nothing's sticking to it. I don't know though. But anyway, we're gonna persevere. Keep going. Unless I just put more on last time or something, I don't know. But I just know it seems a little bit different. Doesn't look nice. It doesn't look awful. I feel like it still looks like my skin looks quite dewy, which I like. Which is good. I feel like it looks a lot nicer in person than it does on the camera. But anyway, today I'm going to be taking the Tarte Shape Tape in Fair Beige. This will add some more coverage anyway, so that'll help. I'm not living for this combo of products together. Not so far anyway. I don't know, I feel like that BH Cosmetics primer was weird. And I feel like the concealer looks like it's not even there. Like it just anyway, I'm going to set my concealer with the Revolution Translucent Loose Setting Powder. I really wish that this had like a seal because it's honestly the messiest powder. And it just ruins it, like. I'm kind of glad to have some powder on my face because at least that should stick. But yeah, I don't know, like, I just swear that foundation last time worked a lot better. And yeah, I feel like the BH Cosmetics primer has something to do with it. Like, when I was putting on the foundation, I felt like I could feel it like slipping off. So, I don't know. It's a bit weird, but yeah, anyway. Okay. To set the rest of my face, I'm taking the Revolution Matte Base Powder in P4. And I'm gonna actually put a fair bit of this on because, like I said, I want something that's actually gonna stick to my face. I'm just gonna quickly get a bronzer. I'm gonna take my Anastasia Beverly Hills bronzer today in Saddle. I don't have any bronzers in the project pan, so I've just picked one out of my collection. I feel like I need some bronzer today because I'm not feeling myself. What the hell? I feel like this is once again another one of those videos where the makeup gods are like, I hate you today, and they're testing me. My nose looks hideous. When I just went like that, all of the foundation on my nose just came off. I feel like it's got to be the primer because it's just like slipping off. That's so strange. I really am not impressed with this. Anyway, I'm going to do a bit of blush today, and I'm going to be taking the BH Cosmetics Blushing in Barley palette. And I guess I'll take maybe this, the lightest one, which is called Lychee, I don't know. Just taking a tiny bit. What's on that one? I just don't get what the hell has happened here. I'm gonna zoom you in on my nose. I'm sure you can already see it, but let's have a look at this. Like how disgusting. And that's with concealer too. Like, I just feel like something really is going on with the base. That's so weird. That does not happen. Like, I just put the powder on my nose. Yeah, something isn't agreeing on his face, okay. Anyway, today for highlighter I'm taking a risk because this is the Stila Heaven's Hue highlighter in Kitten. Looks like this, and it's too dark, but I really like this. So I'm just actually going to take it on my finger and just pat it on. should give like a, because it's such a beautiful shade, like, oh, I love it, but it's just a little bit too dark, so just by taking it with my finger, it's kind of helping a little bit. Because it's picking up a lot more of like the shimmer rather than like the base pigment, I feel like. Okay, so beautiful. Yeah, it's just a bit too dark. Anyway. My face looks hideous. This is disgusting. I'm going to do a bit of lower lash eyeshadow, and I'm just going to take that one, the Demure or whatever it was called. It's kind of like a pinky brownish colour. It's very pretty. And for inner corner highlight, I'm actually just going to take I'll take the bubbly shade from the palette and just use that to highlight my inner corner, my brow bone. Okay. I'm going to take the Maybelline Great Lash Mascara once again, put that under my eyes. Okay, and then I'm going to spray my face with the Tarte Mer Mist. It smells really good. I love the smell of that. Okay, let's find a lip shade. I think I'm honestly just going to take the Kathleen Lights and Colourpop Ultra Glossy Lip. This one's in the shade Moonshot. I'm just going to quickly re-put my hair up because I think I'll keep it in a bun for today. Can you see that big glob of mascara? That's from the Maybelline Great Lash. I hate that mascara. Okay, let's put this gloss on. And look, there's more there and some there. This mascara is awful. I feel like everything went wrong in this video. But anyway, this is the finished look. Considering how awful everything went, I mean, it could be worse. But yeah, I just feel like I don't know what the hell happened today. My eyeshadow's ugly. My face is ugly. I really think it's that primer. I'm gonna blame the primer because I feel like this foundation was fine last time. Even though I don't really like the Tarte Shape Tape, it's full coverage and it covers stuff, and I feel like just nothing stuck to the base today. So I don't get what the hell is going on. But yeah, I blame the primer because I've never had those issues before, so it's so weird. But yeah, this is the finished look. I know this video was a huge flop, but thank you for watching anyway. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. 3 more episodes and then we are done for this season. I'm really excited. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching this video. I really hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!